The Lakers and the 76ers. Lakers now down to 8.5, total 224.
Yeah, but Lakers report I think will be okay tomorrow, and it just seems like there's no stopping them when they're all in there and playing well, and the scores go high here. Tony, not one of my unders. I think this one ends up as an over as usual with these Lakers right now. The way it's going. Funny thing is, the Sixers have actually won 7 straight meetings against the Lakers. I don't think that plays into the handicap too much. I don't think the Lakers are all worried about that. I mean, there's a lot of Embiid action, I'm sure, in there, and trips to Philadelphia. Philadelphia did win the meeting at home, 138-94 back in November, but that was a different circumstance. Still, Lakers over in 5 of 6, over in 5 straight at home, and 7 of their last 10 over as well. So we're going to go over this number for sure here, Tony, with the Lakers and the Sixers tomorrow. 3 totals, 3 winners on Friday night. Take time out in the NBA, get away from the March Madness a little bit. Keep an eye on some of these ball games.
Absolutely, yeah. Rona here in 76 and Lakers likes the over 224. All right, we got your 3-pack, so let's take a look over at TonySpix.com here for Friday's action. Of course, 8 games here in NBA, got a few on the ice as well. March Madness continues, another 12 games. As you can see here with Ramon here in college basketball over the past 2 seasons, have been nearly 15 months documented at TonySpix.com here. 6,151 units of profit in college hoops, all documented over at TonySpix.com. Also having a great year in the NBA as well. Amongst the leaders here, last 7 days, 935 units of profit. What do you have going over at TonySpix.com?
Yeah, well, you know what the difference is between that number there, Tony, and the one you had up pretty much last week. Uh, about 700 units. What did I do here so far in the first 3 days of the NCAA tournament? Talk about the 2 play-in days, and today I went 7-1, Tony, in the NCAA tournament. That's what you've called on me to do here at Tony'sPicks.com with my expertise in college basketball in all the sports. I'm uh, teasing a little bit here, but we've documented it. This is the best sport for me. Sports with high volume, even at this time of year. It kind of accentuates here and lets you really get into a dig into this a little bit here with a little bit of room. I thought for the premiums, I thought were relatively comfortable in a 7-1 day, Tony. There wasn't a lot of sweat. There was some, but there's always going to be some. But I think it looked like the right sides. A lot of totals here. There were some sides too, Tony. 7-1 so far. In the main bracket, and 9-2 overall, Tony, in the NCAA tournament first 3 day. My bracket could use some help actually, but it doesn't matter when you're talking about these spreads. We're on some dogs. We're on some totals. Maybe some favorites too. I will say this commentary, Tony, that maybe favorites might have a little bit of value here with betting and dogs and NCAA tournament. Man, some of the favorites got away today a little bit, so that's something to keep an eye on. I think everyone thinks March Madness. They think the dogs. But man, some of these favorites rolled. So check me out over at Tony'sPicks.com. Use promo code TonyT at checkout. Gonna have a great package on Friday, Tony. I don't see any reason why we couldn't have another strong performance. 7-1. Hey, that'd be tough to do, but you see it there. A couple more plays are going to be rolling in here, certainly. You can check out the handicapper leaderboards at the bottom of that page. The results come in after the grading, and you'll see my record from today and all the winners that we had and that one loser. But anyways, had some other plays over at the site. Check me out over at Tony'sPicks.com. 3-day, the 7-day, the 30-day. It's going to get you through some great winners here already in March Madness. Thank you to those that did join me today for a good day. Kind of split the major sports, but in college basketball, Tony, we were able to have a very, very strong performance, 7-1, and I figure it's going to be a strong day tomorrow. Nope, not going to make any brags or boasts. So we're going to do it again, but I'm going to go through the same process. I like my chances.
That's right, guys. Yeah, we're the one Scott over at Tony'sPicks.com. Pulled the record up here. Last 2 seasons, about 15 months here, 6,151 units of profit in college hoops the past 2 years, all documented over at TonySpace.com. So go ahead and get signed up with Ramon for one of his long-term passes. You know, you got the 3-day pass that'll get you through Sunday. If you want the remainder of the NCAA tournament, just get the 1-month pass. That'll get you the remainder of the NCAA tournament. All the minor tournaments in action: NIT, CBI, CIT, and of course, don't forget the NBA. This will get you into the play-in rounds, NHL, into the regular season. Baseball is back in about 6 days, so you get 3 weeks of baseball here with that 1-month pass. Any peripheral sports he's involved in as well. So go ahead and get on board with Ramon Scott here with that 1-month pass, and we'll save you some money here when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access Ramon's page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab. Go ahead and get signed up. All right. Ramon also produced here a 2-pack from College Hoops here for Friday, so make sure you guys like and subscribe and set those notifications. Look for that video and check it out. All right, for Ramon, I'm Tony. We'll talk with you guys a little later.